Hello, Facebook, YouTube. We have a festival or something happening. So I'm going to have traffic coming through here. And the duckies, they're way over there trying to stay away from these, human beings over here. In this festival, they're trying to stay away as possible, away from them. You know how much they don't like. They're working on our relationship with this human being. They're going to stay away from them as possible. But hey, guys, I know, they're having a tournament, festival or something over here. I want to stay away from these, hideous human beings that, that are aggravating. But I know I'm not one of those hideous human beings that are aggravating you. Right, duckies? Right? Quack for me? They know I'm not part of the hideous human beings that, violating the territory of the ducks. I'm not one of them, but they park certain vehicles. See, they parking their vehicles in their space, The hideous human beings are parking their vehicles in their space, and they're not the ducks. I can speak for them. The ducks are not liking it. You know what I'm saying? Because they got this little festival or something out here, But that's another message, though, concerning the hideous human beings. Okay, man, why are you calling human beings hideous when you're one? Okay. All right, now, topic of the message. I like this message here, about Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. Well, it probably might be a quick message, Might be. I might expound more on this idea, but it's an important idea to understand. It's called the reality of Thanksgiving will help you understand the truth. Yes. Thanksgiving will help you understand the truth. And yeah, that truth is an ugly view to many people out there, to people that unfortunately a world system has influenced people with lies. See, here's the tournament. I don't know what it's called, man. Walk of Manatee, something like that. I don't know. But it looks quite interesting. But, it's interesting you do it on football season. But anyway, the truth is, we're a world system that it operates according to the God of this world. It's blind the minds of men. That Jesus said in, I believe, John 8, that he's not only a liar, Satan is not only a liar, but he's the father of lies. Wow. Father means instructor. He instructs lies to happen, and that's I don't think that's a good thing to be, a kind of person that is. But lies is what governs the influence of this world system. Let me say that again. Lies govern, as it rules over the ideal of influence of this world system, And the thing is that, people are not aware of that. People know that people lie, but people are not aware that our world is being is being governed. That means lies are ruling the influence of this world. Ruling, that's supposed to scare people. But when you operate in the lust in the flesh and the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, you will either you're more wanting to accept lies, and reject the truth. The more a person accept lies, the more they will reject the truth. That's what Satan knows. That's why Satan has to create a system operating according to lies, because he knows how people will reject the truth because of lies. You know what I'm saying? And so funny to be on my atheist versus Christian debate group, and how they are so trying to defend their lie, of the existence of God. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to defend the idea of that God doesn't exist. And how much we present, I see so much information presented to them. I just look at how people in darkness perceive information that are true. And it's amazing to what extent they will try to, get at it, and then they start insulting people. You know what I'm saying? So crazy when they post something about, God, or someone posts something about God. Here comes in, some little information, and then here comes the insults. They joke around, and with the idea, of whatever has been presented to people, even though it's the true logic. I mean, I'll put out true history, true information. We was talking about one time that I was talking about the ideal of how Christianity was in its infant, started. How you doing, sir?
Tell them we said hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hey, they're saying hey, y'all. All right, but the truth that about the true church, how the church was, established. They're trying to I'm like, some stuff I jump on because I know I can get I have a power to give a legitimate information that if they truly want to be about talking about something true, about something that's right, I will jump on some of it. Won't jump on all the other nonsense. But I jumped on this one when they was talking about, the difference between Christians and Catholics and Jehovah's Witnesses and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I jumped on that one. And I showed them it's just simple. If you look into history, that you can find it anywhere. This history of the church, a fact of history that no one will not dispute. You should not dispute this ideal history that it is legitimate history. You know what I'm saying? That Christianity, started off with, of course, the apostles, from the day of Pentecost. Peter and the disciples established it. And, of course, Paul. And what's the sad part about this, the ideal that they're trying to defend it and say, oh, Christianity is a religious ideal. Say, no, that's a lie. Christianity is not a religious ideal. You know what I'm saying? Religion, it clearly shows in Acts that the religious, the chief priests and oh my God, the stuff is awful. The chief priests were trying to kill the Christians, stone the Christians. That's what, we recruited Paul, God, Jesus Christ recruited Paul. He was Saul, and got recruited to Paul. And the thing is that, the ideal of the establishment of the church was that the religion was attacking the church. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a church was religious, but a religion, chief priests and people were attacking the church. You know what I'm saying? Attacking Christians. And clearly that is the ideal of the foundation establishment of the church, and that is a fact. You know what I'm saying? And of course they, did not, they kind of avoid my, posts and talk around somebody else's post that, believes the idea that the church is a religion and stuff like that. And it's crazy. And the thing is, pretty dark here, but the thing is, but here's the thing about Thanksgiving that I discovered, that it will reveal the truth. But the truth is, we are nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. See, and when you and Thanksgiving and pride don't go together. Let me say that again. Thanksgiving and pride don't go together. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be prideful and have Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is the idea, will reveal the truth that, we are nothing. We'll give thanks for what God has given unto us. And when we realize what God has given to us, we'll realize, wait a minute, I don't have really nothing. I don't really have nothing that of myself. I don't have nothing that I never created nothing. I am a creature. You know what I'm saying? I am a creature created by a creator. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing, as what really the Job gave us a shortcut to figuring out how we supposed to look at reality. You know, Job want to get you a quick shortcut in Job first chapter in the 21st verse. Give you a shortcut if you want to know the reality of every human being and everything that's created in this earth. Here's the shortcut. But you want to probably try to find out for yourself if Job is right. He said, naked he came into his world, naked you leave. The Lord give it, the Lord take it away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. I mean, that's supposed to be your shortcut. So if you want to figure out the reality of everything that exists and the ideal that how things have to be governed, and you know, a person has given you, you know, something, giving you something that you should be thankful for. You know, someone has given you something, and just be thankful for it. We know that you didn't give it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, you did not, you know, wake up. Let me get that energy to wake up in the morning. We know that didn't happen. You were busy snoozing. You know what I'm saying? It's that. But here's the thing. Anything opposite of Thanksgiving will lead to arrogance. That people are now arrogant and think, I have my own power. I empower my own self. I give myself the energy and the confidence to be the person who I am, you know, how people, but really the idea of the mindset of most human beings these days shows how much now lack of Thanksgiving is being lived out. You know what I'm saying? Really, when you see people and how they make decisions concerning things, concerning people too. Yeah. Oh yeah, concerning people too. You know, it shows the evidence of the lack of Thanksgiving that is being lived out if truly people be about that. But, you know, they're just, you know, they use this, you know, kind of like this Thanksgiving Day is just a glass of water, you know, to a thirsty man, you know, it's a drip of water more likely. You know, they're just trying to show that we're somewhat civilized, that, you know, United States is, and, you know, somewhat civilized, you know, somewhat. But, of course, Christmas is when they get notorious, you know, making it about things, you know. Give me my gift, give me my present, give me, my name is Jimmy. I deserve this, I deserve that, you know. And make monsters out of people on Black Friday. Yeah. Horrible. You know, what this system of society is cater people mindsets to be about, and really it's a bunch of lies. It's a bunch of lies that, you know, and guess what? When you buy or give something or get something, it's not really yours. It's not really yours. I believe that King David had it correct in the 24. It rhymes, 24. The earth is the Lord's. You know what I'm saying? The fullness thereof. It belongs to the Lord. Doesn't belong to you. Never belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? You are just a productive of your mother's womb. You never have anything. But, you know, y'all can operate in this, oh no, I'm me because of me. I exist because of my ability. Lies, you can believe that lie or you want to, but the truth is a creator created you, and you will not be living without this creator. But if you have Thanksgiving, you will see that truth. But if you don't have Thanksgiving, you will see a lie, and you will live a lie in arrogance and thinking that it's all about you and it's all about your ability of accomplishing things in this world that you live in. But it will be a lie. But that's the message. I hope you understand that Thanksgiving will help you see the truth. And I hope you will see the truth, and the truth will set you free, and you will be operating true freedom. But if you think it's all about you, you'll be operating in a lie. That's the message. God be the glory. Him forever and ever. In Jesus' name, amen.